agenda would be the approval of the minutes from the November 3rd meeting.
I'll make a motion to approve those.
I would second that motion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, this is the minutes from that one. Okay. Next, we would have the approval of the claims and the financials. We have the financials and the claims both this month, this meeting.
I didn't see any on the board number.
No, I didn't either. In fact, the cemetery is just about closed for the season, but they've still been mowing, as crazy as it sounds, so we've still got a little labor expense for the cemetery. It's been a tough month, it's been a tough year for the cemetery. There's been so much mowing, it started early and went late, so I don't have anything else. So if you have any other questions, I'll make a motion that these claims and the financials both be approved as presented.
I'll second it.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Let's see, so we can that one. Okay. I don't have anything at all this evening for old business. New business, really. I spoke with Chris Job last week about, we submitted the community crossing grant application to do some streets. It was due by the end of October, and I asked him when he thought we might hear it through this, when they would present the awards to. He had thought maybe hopefully before the end of the year. I hope so too, so we can get that schedule to get those. See, this submission was the Transfer Street widening and Hornet Park. So I look forward, hope that gets approved so we can get that done early in the spring. So that's all I really had, and Ross isn't with us either for this meeting. As I said in the water meeting, we got a number of, we were on 2 brush fires just in the last hour, and he said he had a dozen calls there just late this afternoon, so he probably won't be here. So we're going to be pretty quick this evening. I don't know of anything, that's only for street related. We will hopefully receive that award on the wastewater department. Things are being near the end out there, it looks like. There's still some things to do, but I mean, each time I'm out there today, and we're getting closer, every day we're going to take closer to being finished. I do know, talking to Todd, that they have transitioned and actually using some of the, we're actually using the new lab and the new process. We're using some of it, just not all of it yet, but they're getting closer. I noticed they tore out some of the filters out there. We were busting the concrete to take those out last week. They just got me on, so the drying bed's going on. There's a lot of demolition work going on too out there. So, but other than that, it seems like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Sure hope so. I saw in the news last week where Newburgh had a public hearing. They were needing to build an equalization lagoon. Said it was going to be $4 million. I thought that was interesting. You just had to go to the news and the public hearing, of course, but it was the very same problem with all the I&I problem we've had. I think you look back at this stuff and think how lucky we already had some of these things finished. And that equalization lagoon, it's going to get tested here this week, it sounds like. But the good news is, you get a rain forecast a few years ago, and Todd was nervous as soon as we got the forecast. So now, you don't have to worry about it anymore. We can handle that. So it's really a blessing when you think where we were and where we are on our utility side. It really is. So I don't have anything on that. Do you have anything, Kyle, on the police this evening?
I do not.
You don't have anything? As far as the fire, I asked Ross had any information there. He does have a candidate for another firefighter. He presented to the Fire Territory Board last week that he would like to recommend, but he didn't get the paperwork in today to me, so I don't have it, so we'll do that at the next meeting. There's a lady that's interested, a young lady's being interested in being a firefighter, and we talked about that in that meeting, so we'll have an applicant coming for that at the next meeting. Other good with that as far, I think I did, what's the grant, called that they have, the fire department? It's coming to an end, either this year, wasn't that correct?
No, it's the 26th one.
26th of November will be the end of that program. If you remember, what was it, 4-year program, it doesn't seem possible, it's been that long, but it won't be continued, but, you know, that program ends here this month. So, other than that, I can't think of anything else I know about the fire department that I could report. I'm a little bit busy right now, so I don't think we have any patron concerns. Do you have anything else, Don? No. I don't either. So with that, I'll make the motion to adjourn.